Well, here's the thing. The Warriors are not the worst franchise in the Bay Area. The Giants are. And a lot of people want to talk about Rafael Devers or Tony Vitello. I think what's so interesting about this team is that it's really a Buster Posey discussion. And it's early. He's in his second season as a general manager, but he may not make it to season 3. This season is so bad, and someone's gonna have to get fired. And I don't know that firing the rookie manager from college is good enough. I don't know that they're going to be able to trade Rafael Devers. Buster Posey, at least so far, might be the worst general manager I've ever seen, at least in the Bay Area. Everything he's done has been a joke, from the extension from Chapman to signing Adames to trading pitching for Devers. One of the pitchers is now one of the best pitchers in baseball, Kyle Harrison, building a team through offense when it's a pitcher's park, trying to bring in the fences, having a freaking controversy about the hats that they wear for Pride Night. He had to come out last night and address all of that stuff, and he looked like a guy who isn't going to have his job much longer. What do you think of the job Buster Posey's doing?
I think firing the manager makes no sense because we fired like 3 managers in the last 3 years. It's not the manager. It's obviously not the manager.
Right.
I actually don't understand why everyone's coming for Tony Vitello. He's not doing anything bad. He's trying a bunch of different things. He's trying different lineups.
Because his players clearly don't respect him. Maybe that's harsh, but the team is such a disorganized mess, and maybe that's not his fault. But I mean, like, he tries to pinch run for a guy, and the guys tells him to go away. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Also, there's like this whole college atmosphere in the team where they're 15 games under 500. They'll win 1 game, and then Willie Adames will bring out the Gatorade and throw it over the guy who scored the last run. Like, come on. This isn't college. This isn't JV baseball.
Yeah,
maybe that's not Vitello's fault.
Yeah,
he just seems like a substitute teacher.
I don't know. I think they just have a lot of issues. They have a stadium that's too big. They can't attract any free agents because no one likes the city, and the stadium sucks.
Disagree with that. The stadium is the least of their problems, man. They won 3 championships here. It's a quirky stadium. It gives them an advantage if you're not trying to build through offense. You should have a top 5 pitching staff at all times here. Pitchers want to come here. You have the pitching stadium, but you're like,
sure, but
Buster Posey's trying to make it something they're not.
They can't attract hitters. That's the problem.
They never could attract hitters, and they still won championships.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is now they kind of have to. They have to attract hitters because
they're not going to.
Their management doesn't know how to develop pitchers into Lincecum and Bumgarner and Logan Webb anymore. Like, if they knew how to get those guys, then yeah. But like at this point, bro,
But like it's crazy. They had Kyle Harrison. He wasn't good for them. They trade him to the Red Sox. They don't know what to do with him. He goes to the Milwaukee Brewers. He's one of the best pitchers in baseball. That hurts. And you traded him for a hitter who sucks for you and doesn't want to be here.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they just don't know that our farm system sucks. Our farm system's terrible. Bryce Eldridge either hits a home run or strikes out. And it's a heavy majority of the strikeouts. Devers seems like he's just doing whatever he wants. Like,
I don't think he even wants to be here. Adames is horrible. Chapman needs to go. Jung-Hoo Lee seems like a good player. Arise isn't going to be here long term.
Yeah, like this team just sucks. I don't know.
Casey Schmidt's a solid player. I like Casey Schmidt.
Our closers suck. We have
Robbie Ray was good yesterday, but he's 35. He was really good yesterday.
I just don't understand. Like, I don't know, man. I don't understand
what Buster's trying to do, man. You were on the team that won 3 championships. You won them with a very specific roster, and you come over here and you try to build a totally different team through offense. Is that what you wanted to do when you were here? Were you secretly mad that the fences were so far back? You thought you were going to hit more home runs, man. There was a way you won. We thought that's why you got hired. Here are my prize picks for the 49ers 2026 season. Brock Purdy, 25.5 passing touchdowns, more or less. I'm going to say less. Christian McCaffrey, 974.5 rushing yards, more or less. I'm going to say less. Mike Evans, 924.5 receiving yards, more or less. That's a tough one. I'm going with less. Go to Prize Picks, use promo code HMA. Play $5 and get 50 instantly in lineups. Again, that's code HMA. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. You tap into that.
Yeah.
But the worst player on the team is your catcher. He sucks. I don't understand.
Not anymore. Patrick Bailey's gone.
Susac.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Susac's not as bad as Bailey. We upgraded.
They have to entice hitters to come here. Guess what? They're not going to come here. Man.
They have to, though.
How?
They have to.
How?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Bring the walls in.
Move to Sacramento. Move the walls in.
Move to Santa Clara.
It's always going to be cold and windy. The ball's never going to carry in San Francisco. The only hitter they ever really signed that wanted to come here was freaking Barry Bonds because his dad played here and Willie played here because he had emotional ties to this place and he grew up in San Mateo. You're never going to sign a guy like Aaron Judge. It's never going to happen, man. And you know what? You didn't need to have that guy to win World Series 3 times in 5 years. What they had was a great starting rotation, a great bullpen, and veteran hitters who could be clutched.
I also don't.
They didn't have guys who could hit 30 home runs.
I don't understand how we can't sign like great pitching. Like that's my question. Is
because they're so focused because they've spent all their money on hitters that don't want to be here.
And aren't good. What do you mean? There's no salary cap. What do you mean all their money? Just keep spending. That's what you do in baseball. You just keep going.
That's true.
But
they're at $200 million, and it doesn't seem like they want to spend more. The thing is, when you have the 11th highest payroll in baseball, and your team sucks ass, it's discouraging, and it makes you think about spending more money and maybe not doing that.
I mean, that's a shitty part for the Giants. Is like you say rebuild, but like we've been trying. There's nothing.
It seems like there is a young core there that exists. Casey Schmidt, Jung-Hoo Lee.
I don't think Jung-Hoo Lee is going to be a
Bryce Eldridge. I don't know. Jung-Hoo Lee's he's been in the league 3 years. He's having a pretty good year. I don't know if he's in it, but for right now, I mean, he's under contract for 8 more years anyway. But he's hitting over 300. Plays solid defense in right field. He's okay. Casey Schmidt's okay. Bryce Eldridge could be good. That's 3 players. That's something.
Like, dude, what are you gonna do if you're like, oh man, like at least we get a high pick, right? Like we're so bad, we're at least gonna be.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, why?
Aren't they like not eligible for a high pick this year or next year?
Why?
I don't know. Can't you not get high picks 2 years in a row in baseball? Isn't there some rule about that?
So what? We're just gonna suck forever?
Yeah. Until the Dodgers aren't good anymore.
That's never going to happen. Their owner actually likes winning.
That's true.
Like, wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh man, wait. Yeah.
You know what the Yorks would do if they owned the Dodgers?
We're 4th.
We get 4th. You know what the Yorks would do if they owned the Dodgers? They would move the stadium to Riverside.
Dude, that would be lit.
They would move the stadium to Riverside.
I love Riverside. That's where I'm from.
It'd be so hot.
Well, not where I'm from, but where I lived before here. But yeah.
They would move it to Menifee.
Ooh, Menifee's rough. Do you even know Menifee? California. Have you ever been to Menifee?
I've spent a lot of time in Menifee, California. I sure have.
Why?
Man, I've lived a lot.
Yeah, apparently, if you're in Menifee.
I've lived a lot. Menifee, Paris, I know it all.
Yeah, Paris. Oh my God. Why were you in the Inland Empire so much?
I spent a lot of
time.
Drag
race? What are you doing out there, Grant?
It's a good time. It's a good time. They got Farmer Brothers. You ever been to Farmer Brothers out there?
Yes, I love Farmer Bros. I had one across the street from my house. I love their breakfast burritos. Those are actually heat.
I'm trying to tell you. Act like I didn't know about Farmer Bros. All right, that's our show. Thanks for watching. That's Tyler C. LaRocca. I'm Grant L. Cohn. And I'm not exactly sure what we talked about today, but I think I'm pretty sure this was a hell of a show.
Yeah, it was a great one.
It was. Thanks for watching. Good luck, Buster.
Good luck.